Hello, my name is Sally Fazio, and I am the principal of Old Bridge High School. We've been pioneering our esports courses in partnership with Garden State Esports, and their curricular was our foundation. After our first year of implementation, we connected with Chris from Garden State Esports, and he walked us through game plan and its long-term potential. We were so impressed with how user-friendly, structured, adaptable the platform was, especially for our growing program. We piloted game plan in our esports classes and quickly saw the increased engagement, the consistency, and the flexibility it offered. Since then, it's become an instrumental part of expanding our esports curriculum at both the high school and at our middle school levels, and we haven't looked back there either. Old Bridge High School, we are a fully comprehensive high school. We offer a very strong selection of CTE pathways. We have film and TV, computer graphics, computer science, business, journalism, woodworking, everything you can imagine in a comprehensive high school. And Game Plan has been instrumental in expanding those offerings, especially with using esports as its accessible entry point for our students. Through esports, students are developing those transferable skills: teamwork, communication, content creation, critical thinking. And Game Plan also helped us reach a new group of students, those we really weren't maybe engaged in video games or our traditional CTE courses. And this pathway has definitely prepared them for college and beyond. Yeah, we've seen some measurable improvements. Students involved in the program have definitely demonstrated increased accountability because their eligibility requirements tie to their participation in their academic performance and attendance. So we use a lot of our athletic requirements here in esports as well. So we've definitely seen improvement in attendance, greater motivation to maintain their grades, much stronger peer relationships, which is so important. And our students, esports is their reason to stay connected to school. And again, that sense of belonging translate into improved behavior, and focus in academics and what's truly important. Oh God! Well, the growth of the program. Like I said, it went from an after-school program to us having it as part of our history curriculum. Esports, we have 5 different classes, 2 different levels: esports 1, esports 2. We're going to be doing an esports 3 level next year. Like I said, increased engagement with our students, strong team culture and sportsmanship. I mean, the school spirit for our students who are involved in esports is tremendous. Improved attendance. I mean, I have a couple students particularly in mind that this is the reason they come to school each day, and you can't beat that. There's no medicine for that, and this is just such an important part of their belonging in school. And then the leadership opportunities. I mean, seen so many students come in here with not really always having the leadership qualities, but not the opportunity to be able to expand on them. And esports has definitely given them that opportunity. And then the community interest. I mean, we have families and staff who were a little unsure about esports, and now they've become such strong supporters of the program after seeing its impact that it's had on our school. Definitely implement an esports program. I would encourage them so much to definitely think about the program. It is such a strong framework. It has academic potential. Your eligibility standards can be raised to anything you want it to be, and it could be aligned to your school's mission and instructional goals. Invest the time in educating your stakeholders, which is what I feel that it took a while here to grow, but once our stakeholders understood esports and its structured and competitive nature, they realized that it wasn't just a recreational gaming. They saw its value, and center it around your student growth. Like I said, the fact that this started as a club, that is now a course, and it has developed student leaders, skill development, belonging, engagement, school spirit. That's what it's all about.